Hello students, I hope that you're doing well. Today we are going to look at finding the selling price and the cost price. Example number 1. Nadine bought a watch for 1,500 baht. When it was sold, he earned a profit of 12%. Find the selling price of this watch. Okay, now this is what we have. We have the cost price, which is 1,500 baht. Then we have the profit. Profit, it is 12%. Then we need the selling price. Okay, let it say that it is X. Now we can say that when the cost price is 100 baht, the selling price is 100 baht plus 12. Okay, such that we are getting 100 to 112. Remember that to get the selling price, we get cost price plus profit. So cost price is 100 baht and profit is 12. Altogether, we get 112. Then, this is equal to, when the cost price is 1,500 baht, then the selling price is X. So we go ahead and say that we have 100 out of 112, and this is equal to 1,500 out of X. We use the cross multiplication method, and then we get 100 times X, that is 100X. It is equal to 112 times 1,500. So X equals 112 times 1,500 out of 100. And so if we take away these two zeros with these two zeros, we remain with X equals 112 times 15, and this is equal to 1,680 baht. So the selling price was 1,680 baht. Example number 2. John bought a pumping machine for 12,000 baht. When it was sold, he lost 10%. Find the selling price of this pumping machine. Okay, now let us write what we have. We have the cost price, which is 12,000 baht. He lost. This means that we have a loss. Loss equals 10%. If you lose 10%, it means that actually you sold at 90%. Okay? Now we need the selling price. let selling price be K. Now let us form an equation of proportions. We can say that when the cost price is 100 baht, the selling price was 100 minus 10. Okay, so it actually means that when I buy at 100%, I sell at 90%. Or if I buy something for 100 baht, I sell it at 90 baht. So I make a loss of 10%. So this is equal to, when the cost price is 12,000 baht, then the selling price was K. So what is K? So it implies that I say that I have 100 out of 90 is equal to 12,000 out of K. Then we use cross multiplication such that we get 100K is equal to 12,000 times 90. So K equals 12,000 times 90 divided by 100. So this 0 go with this 0, this 0 go with this 0, such that I get 1,200 times 90, and I come up with 10,800 baht. So therefore the selling price was 10,800 baht. You can see that actually there is a loss because cost price is 12,000 baht and selling price is 10,800 baht. So you can see that the selling price is smaller than the cost price, and that's what we call a loss. Example number 3. A bookseller gains 30% after selling a book at 65 baht. Find the cost price of a book. Okay, let's get the solution, and we first write what we have. A bookseller gains. To gain means to get a profit. So gain is the same as profit. So a bookseller gains 30%. So it means that the gain is same as profit is 30% after selling. So it means that the selling price is 65 baht. Now find the cost price. We need the cost price, and we can say let the cost price be A. Okay, now we are going to make an equation of proportions. So he gained a profit of 30%. This means that we are having a cost price of 100 baht to a selling price of 130 baht. Remember, this means 30 plus 100, okay? So this is equal to a cost price of A to a selling price of 65 baht. Now we get 100 out of 130 is equal to A out of 65, and we make cross multiplication such that we get 130 A equals 100 times 65, and A equals 100 times 65 out of 130. So a 0 will go with a 0, okay? And also we get 13 divided by 13, 1. 65 divided by 13, we get 5. So A equals 10 times 5, which is equal to 50. So therefore the cost price was 50 baht. Let us now get example number 4. By selling a book for 440 baht, Ben loses 12%. Find the cost price of the book. Now, step 1, let us write what we have. Okay? Let us write what we have. By selling a book, so this means that we have the selling price. The selling price was 440 baht. Okay? Then Ben loses. This means that this is a loss. Loss is 12%. Find the cost price. We need to look for cost price. So let's say that cost price is B. Okay? Now, let us make our equation. We say that when the cost price is 100 baht, the selling price is 88 baht. Remember, we get 100 minus 12 to get 88. So this is equal to, when the cost price is B, the selling price is 440. So this actually means that we have got 100 out of 88, which is equal to B out of 440. So when we use cross multiplication, we get 88 times B, which is 88B. This is equal to 100 times 440. Then B equals 100 times 440 divided by 88. Okay? So, this, if we actually divide by, let's divide by 11. By 11, we get 40, and by 11, we get 8. And by 8, we get 1. 40 by 8, we get 5. So, B equals 100 times 5, which is equal to 500. So, therefore, the cost price was 500 baht. So, for more examples and practice questions about this lesson, get this textbook on page 32 to page 35. In the next lesson, we will look at discount. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.